actually tried. And I think even today, people are trying so hard to get their albums out that they're not really concentrating on content, or actually even if they have the content, on editing, changing things around, like really looking at it. Like me, when I'm writing a song, like the longest process it takes is for me to go through the verse over and over again and make sure I like what the words that are in there. I like how it sounds. I like what's in there. You know what I mean? Like that's longer, because to write my verse is quick. I write my verse in like 5 minutes, but the whole editing process is longer, because I know I don't want to put this out there knowing that I didn't go over it first and say, okay, I don't really like how that sounds. Maybe let me choose a different word. Let me do this differently. I don't think people are doing that. I think they're really just putting it out there. Oh, I got to get another album out there. Oh, my God, it's a month already since I put out my last album. I got to put another one out there. Like, to me, that's just stupid.
Yeah, me and Wes was just talking about that the other day. About because I was talking about, like, what was it, with the DJing? I was talking about, like, everybody else is coming out with their albums mad quick, and I'm over here taking forever. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their pace.
Because some people are scared to be forgotten.
Yeah.
They feel like they got to keep being in your face all the time just to make sure you think about them so you don't forget them. So they keep dropping shit.
And, I will have to say to those people, you know what? If you're dope, like, you're going to be relevant no matter what. You know what I mean? People will wait for you. Like, I mean, it's been 2 years since I put out an album, and I still got people asking me when I'm going to drop something else. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've learned that I should take my time and really, put something into it, because these fans are really waiting. If they're waiting, then I might as well give them something that I love, and then I'll bump over and over again. Because to be honest, there's a lot of things that I won't listen to on my own, and I'm like, God, that sounds horrible. Like, what did I do? Because I didn't think about it first, and I didn't say, oh, okay, let me edit a little bit. Let me make sure the sound's right. Let me make sure the engineering's right. Let me make sure the volume's right. Let me make sure everything's dope. Or else I'll put it out there, and then I'll be like, man, I should have changed that. And then whenever I listen to that song, I'll change it, because I think, oh, God, that song sounds horrible. Like, I don't like that.
Right. Yeah, because people putting out unmixed shit and all types of shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
Should be unmixed sometimes. Sometimes you can clearly hear something's not mixed. But people they just want to put out content.
Well, see, and when I was doing my own stuff, I would mix my own things, which is probably a bad thing. I mean, I did really try my best, but I don't have the science behind the numbers that I was messing with on the levels and all that stuff. I mean, I used the programs, I had the filters, I had the VSTs, I had, a little bit of a knowledge about it. I would watch some videos and go on some forums to try to figure stuff out, but an engineer's ear is different from anybody else's ear.
Yeah.
And, every engineer has their own levels. Look at Dre, right? Dre is a horrible rapper, but probably one of the best engineers in the world.
Right.
Oh,